Welcome back, my lovelies. Alright, so guess we're gonna be going over this way. Might be faster if I get on Butt Stallion.
Rub the sticks together, then build a tinder fort.
Stranger, this a caution. The land's turned against us.
Hold on. Stop. Sorry.
A caution, my friend. If you're following this road, know that Dellen's Mill is lost.
What happened?
The land's turned against us. Spriggans and imps have overrun the mill. My family and I escaped, but the rest of the villagers weren't so lucky.
That's fantastic.
I don't know. There might be a way to help the other villagers. A group of women showed up as we fled, threw spells around, and called themselves the Weird Sisters. They helped us escape. Maybe they know what's going on out there.
I'll talk to them.
I'm taking my family to Daggerfall. We'll be safer there.
You mentioned other villagers?
Our friends and neighbors. They were trapped by the imps. There was nothing we could do but run for our lives.
That's fine.
Thank you, my friend. You're certainly braver than I am. I'm sad to admit.
Okay.
Say or curse me, but I have no idea. Dellen's Mill is always focused on our work. We don't get involved in politics or feud with our neighbors. Of course, chopping down trees could make a Spriggan angry, I suppose.
Yes, it would.
Well, not since I've lived in Dellen's Mill. Come to think of it, those strange vines that recently sprung up are new. I couldn't cut them even with my finest axe.
Oh, I know what those are.
You'll see them soon enough. They're especially thick up north. You can't miss them. They're all twisted and diseased looking. I'd suggest staying far away from those awful vines. They're nothing but trouble. Of that, I'm sure.
You meant, we already did that? Okay. Now that we've grabbed that. Let's go! I'm here.
I'm a little busy. The Red Rook's bandits are holding hostages. They're in a house down the lane.
That's why I'm here.
A patroller sent you? Then listen carefully, because I always have a plan. The Red Rooks use trained wolves to guard their camp. Increases their confidence, but also makes them careless. We can exploit that to save the hostages.
Okay.
I need someone who can get in quietly, grab some wolf's woe, and take it to the hostages. With that plant, the hostages can walk out without attracting the attention of the wolves. The hostages are locked in a house, so you also need to find a key.
Yeah, sure.
We can help once you get those nobles out. My guards are itching to hunt down those brigands. Just be careful, and good luck.
Anything else you can tell me?
The wolf's woe grows all around here, so it should be easy to acquire. As for the key, grab a Red Rook uniform and look around. The disguise should fool the bandits, but watch out for the wolves. Otherwise, shake a few bandits until a key falls out.
Okay. I was nowhere near that, but okay. That one I was right next to. Ow.
Isn't it so much better than reading?
All right. Grab that. Hello. Take some whoa. Whoa. let's put on the disguise. Why not? A trap's gonna get rid of it anyways, because I'm going to just walk right into it. Right. Where is that key? Ooh, mine. Oh, and that also gives me Mage's Guild. Did they change that? Usually only the blue ones. Yeah, I don't remember the yellow ones giving you, You're the one who walked into it. See, I wasn't crazy. I mean, I am, but that's besides the point.
Another bandit in my house? Have at thee, I say! How was that, my dear? Did I sound fearsome?
You're an idiot.
What a daring rescue! This is quite exciting. Look, everyone, we have Wolf's Woe. This will be an adventure. Those ruffians came by boat. Ingenious, really. Slip in from the water, strike caravans on the road, then sail away. But the guards showed up and the bandits set traps on my estate. Clear those traps, or it'll be too dangerous for us to leave.
I'll clear a path.
I know. Take my hunting horn. It's upstairs. Then clear the traps and create a diversion. Set something on fire. That should keep the Red Rooks too busy to notice us. Sound the horn to signal us that it's safe. Meanwhile, I'll untie the others.
A moment, friend.
I'll have you free in no time, my love.
Please excuse my husband. He gets so enthusiastic.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, thank Mara. The only thing I regret losing is my jewelry box. It's a family heirloom. The rest we can replace. I'm just thankful we're alive.
Okay, where's the box?
The bandit leader, an orc named Tharkul, he took it. The box only opens if you're a member of the family. I told him, but he didn't care. If you retrieve it, I can arrange a reward.
Alright, I'll find your box.
Once you acquire my lockbox, please hold on to it until we're safely away from those dastardly bandits. And do be careful. I'd hate to think that someone got hurt trying to help me.
Don't worry about me.
Yes, my ancestor had the box made to protect her valuables while she was at sea. The box was tied to her blood, so that only her or her descendants could open it. It's been passed down from mother to daughter ever since.
That sounds very useful.
Why, jewelry, of course. Specifically, it contains the Noella May signet rings and the rings of the families that have joined with us through marriage. We carefully organize and store the rings in the box. Many of these rings go back generations.
Okay, alright.
I got my nickname because my eyes reminded people of the warm embers of a fire.
Ember!
I think fire is kind of much.
What were you doing? Honey, like... Oy vey. Ooh. Grab that. Oh, that one didn't count. Huh. Well, that was strange. Well, that one didn't count towards the Mage's Guild. Alright, so I guess I'll set this. Disarm that. You're fine. Disarm that. No. Go away. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's fine. Take care of this. Boom. Ow. My bad. And then this is where the leader should be. Ow. Kaboom.
Want to die?
I don't want the disguise anymore. Since these quests are connected, I'll just grab this one. We're in the area. You're closer. Yeah, I already own the disguise. Ow. Hello. Time to burn this. No, you're not gonna move to my flank. Disarm this. Kaboom. Kaboom. Hello. Whoops. Thank you, honey. There we go. Yeah, that boat is not big enough for all of them. Boo-doo. Bear's gonna step in that. Ale. Mine. Hello. Thank you, Amber. I'm back.
I assumed that horn was a signal when I saw the nobles run out. Good thinking.
Okay.
Well done. With the nobles
Ooh.
safe, my guards can storm the camp without worry. We won't have any trouble rounding up the rest of these Red Rook thieves. Here, compliments of the Daggerfall Watch.
Thank you.
Oh dear, you shouldn't have risked your life on my behalf.
Here's a box.
Oh my, I didn't think I'd see this again, and it's still sealed. This means the world to me. There are so many good memories in this box. Your kindness is appreciated, and here's the reward I promised you.
Yay!
Risking danger just to recover trinkets for me? Our family will always remember this. Yes, my ancestor had the box made to protect her valuables while she was
Yep,
at sea.
that we've already Are we seriously going over? Alright, guess we're going over here. Now this area should be a little more cleared. Kinda. Like there's slightly less traps, give or take. Mine. I know I've completely bypassed a ton of stuff. Ooh. Hello. Mine. Learn root. Hello. Someone's just rushing through here. LMAO. Ooh, let me grab that pipe. Oh, hi.
Come, mortal. Do a favor for this poor, weary spirit.
Fuck it, sure.
My daughter is lost to her grief. How can she send you here? To a haunt of vile cultists, to retrieve a pipe. Sheer folly. She should have something of real value. Something that will allow her to move on.
What do you suggest?
For years, I've been hiding gold under a tree southwest of the lighthouse. Dig it up and give it to my daughter. Then she needs to go to my brother in Crosswitch. There she can start anew.
Alright, cool. That sounds fantastic, actually. No yawning on the job. Ooh. Mine. Now, I think you can either give her the gold or the pipe. Or both. I don't remember. I didn't really pay attention when I did this quest. Most of the time I just kinda speed through the dialogue. Mine. I'll take that. Hi.
I thought Papa was nearby, but now, nothing. Do you have his pipe? I just want to hold on to him, just a little longer.
Here.
He appeared? He appeared and spoke about me? I recognize this satchel. What's inside it? Oh, Papa.
Okay, never mind.
Ever the
You don't get a
pragmatist.
choice.
There's enough here to get supplies in Aldcroft. Then I can go on to Crosswitch.
There you go. Why are you angry? Hi. I think right now it's just, like we did all the side missions. Well, somewhat. Now it's just going through the main story. At least the MSQ for this area. Until we find more side missions and stuff. My goodness, it's dark out. Huh. Neat. I don't know if you can see that, but that tree is floating. That's funny. I've come for your arms. That's one arm. Take that. Ooh.
I never knew Tamriel could work.
Time to take the lightning!
Good job, Ember.
Magister Irin never let me watch TV. So interesting.
Proud of you. Just take all your stuff, it's fine. Hey, merchant. Do I have anything on me that I can just sell?
I have a long walkabout.
Yeah, I don't care about your long walk. Sell that. No. Okay. Give me your arms. No. I already looked at what. Well, I didn't look at what you had. Hey, nice. Hello. Goodbye. Altar. Whoa! Hi!
Greetings, child. We have been waiting for someone to summon us. Angoff the Gravesinger has imprisoned us, and we are cut off from the Weird. You must set the Guardians free.
How do I set you free?
Have mortals so soon forgotten the old ways? Surely the Weirises remember the Standing Stones. First, the stones must be cleansed of Angoff's dark influence. Protect the Weird while they destroy the corruption binding the stones.
Okay.
No, but cleansing the stones should loosen Angoff's grip. Tell Weiris Elena about the corruption. She will know what must be done. Our time grows short, mortal. Free us before Angoff's corruption takes hold.
Tell me more.
We are the echoes of old voices, remnants of a time long ago. Still, a few of us remain. We were the Ifrei, then we became the Elnafei, the Earthbones. We nurture the land and guide the Weird. They call us Guardians.
Alright. Cool. Ooh. Greens. You're in the way. Two level ups in a single episode? Hell yeah.
Seems this is all I ever do. I heard a whisper echo through the forest. Was it the Guardians? Did they talk to you?
Yeah.
Imprisoned? Our enemy is that powerful. We will do whatever we can to help. The Guardians must be set free. What must we do? Without the aid of the Guardians, we can't regain control of our weird tree.
Okay, what do we do?
4 of my sisters have gone north to cleanse the stones, but they need protection. Corrupted creatures attack them before they can destroy the foul vines that choke the stones. You must go and help them.
I will.
Of course! The standing stones, I should have realized. Take my amulet and protect the weird. When they're done, weaken a lurcher and use the amulet to control it. Bring the controlled lurcher to the standing stones on the hill. We'll do the rest.
Okay.
Meet us at the ritual site, and don't forget the lurcher.
Sweet. Oh, hey. Oh, right, there's that side quest. Ooh. We could get this one done. First I have to... Let's get up there. Oh, there's also another side quest too that... Yep, okay. There's still a couple. It just decided to do this.
Hand in hand, we snuck through the gardens and sat on a bench beneath the moon. The way he looked at me sent shivers down my spine. Our love is forbidden. Still, we care for each other deeply. He plans to tell his parents of our love soon.
I've returned, my love. I missed you so much.
Okay, that was it. This place is definitely haunted.
My master
Take that.
Maurice, what is this? It's beautiful.
My mother's necklace. She gave it to me. Told me to give it to the woman who would become my wife.
Is this what I think it means? Oh, Maurice, this is the happiest day of my life.
I'll do this for a little bit. I haven't done this in a while. Ow! Rude. This is not the FOV that I remember having for, Didn't last as long as I thought it would.
I didn't steal your necklace, my lady. I swear to you. Your son gave it to me. Maurice, please tell her.
Silence! My son would never give my necklace to a lowly serving girl. I don't know which is worse, your lies or your thieving fingers.
Maurice, please. Tell her of our love. The time we've spent together. Why won't you say anything?
I'm sure she didn't mean to steal it. She's been working awfully hard. Perhaps exhaustion.
Enough! I'll hear no more excuses. Punish her with the whip, and then lock her in the tower.
Wow! Heckin' rude. Damn. Nothing up here. Okay. Moving on. Wah. Fine, you wanna fight? We'll fight. Bum, ba-dum, bum. No. Hello.
That wasn't such a good idea. It wasn't necessarily a bad idea, but it was most definitely not a good idea.
What happened?
After you entered the ruins without any trouble, and I'm not counting the imps, mind you, I assumed that the spirit had fallen asleep or something. Anyway, as we stepped inside, we were hit with a wave of incredible force. It hurt. A lot.
Yeah, the spirit belonged to a woman.
Great. Just great. If you shake my family tree, my father wouldn't be the only bastard to fall out of it. But he might be the worst. We have to reason with this spirit. Show her that I'm not the one who wronged her, and I don't deserve her wrath.
Okay.
What? Why would I do that? That's a foolish idea. A Baelborn never abandons his property. We need to get rid of her, explain our side, but I'm not really sure how to communicate with a spirit. Maybe you could summon her or something.
How do you suggest I do that?
Damn, I don't know. Head back to Daggerfall. The Mages Guild there has a library. They must have a book or a scroll or something that has the information we need.
Fine. You're lucky that there's one of these here.
Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
No.
Master
You leave
Merrick,
me alone.
where are you?
We're going to try and avoid those as much as we can.
We have much to discuss.
I don't care. Shut up. Go away.
Honestly, why fight a foe up close when you can roast them from afar? Some people call it cowardice. Me? I call it good sense.
Okay.
I do hope you're not dabbling in necromancy. That magic always causes more harm than good. But yes, we probably have what you seek. Check upstairs. That's where we keep books on the arcane arts.
Sounds good. Why is it just chilling here?
Fine goods at fair prices. A collection of foolish thoughts, that. All to sell more books. Don't expect to find much truth in a tome such as that.
And why is that?
Summoning spirits can be dangerous work. I heard about you. About how you entered the ruins of Baelborn Tower. You must not undo the sacrifices that have already been made. My master sent me to give you advice and guide you to the right decision.
And what do you mean by that?
By helping you accomplish what the Baelborn has requested. My master sent me to help you summon the spirit. You need to see why the Baelborn curse must not be broken.
Okay, why shouldn't it be broken?
Words are so much less effective than seeing the reality of a thing. Now think carefully before you answer my next question. I need to determine if you can truly summon the spirit of the dead. What is the spirit's name?
Estelle?
You can't remember one simple thing, but you seek to end a spell you don't understand. My master retracts his offer. You must find a way to summon the spirit on your own. I suggest go to the mine near the Daggerfall Cathedral.
Fine. Yeah, it was, I know it wasn't Estelle. I just... How far? You want me to go all the way over there? Ugh. Fine. Really? I really was not paying attention too, so.
I've got what you need.
But this is fine. I don't think I've ever had this outcome, so we'll see a different outcome than I normally would get. So. Why are the red rooks in here so close to town? Oy vey. I don't know, did you hear something? Hello. You know what? Fine. Be that way. Hello.
What is this place? What happened to the tower? What have you done? The Baleborns hired you, didn't they? But you don't understand. You don't know what I gave up to stop them. I lost everything. I lost my baby.
What happened?
I fell in love with a coward. A Baleborn who couldn't disappoint his mother, even if it meant his beloved had to die. My love turned to hatred in that tower. Before the end, I begged and prayed for someone to help my unborn child.
Okay.
You have to understand. Akatosh, Daedra, it didn't matter who heard me. I just wanted my baby to live.
Then what happened?
I made a bargain. Got my revenge. Saved my baby. The Baleborns deserved to lose what they loved the most. Their wealth. Their lands. I felt my child leave me. I could smell the smoke from the tower. I heard the screams. The deal had been struck.
Okay.
The Baleborns don't change. That family carries evil in its heart. Let them all rot. The ward and the waterfall will always keep the Baleborns away. The Master made it with his own blood.
Okay, what happens if I remove the ward?
No! You can't! The Master won't let you. My baby. What would become of him? The Master would kill him. I don't believe you would do such a thing. You know the Baleborns are evil. You know that my curse must stand.
Okay. Fuck. One playthrough I broke the curse. One playthrough I just told him to fuck off. I might just tell him to fuck off this time. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna tell him to fuck off. Sorry, nothing can be done. Oh well. Wait. Nope, that's just lights. Damn. Whee!
What's going on? I was able to get this far, but I still feel the approaching dread and building terror. Did you talk with the spirit?
Yeah.
I told you my father was a bastard, but what he did happened many years ago. I had no part in that. Why should I have to suffer for what he did? It doesn't matter. Listen, you need to convince the ghost to move on.
Maybe the curse should stand.
Please, convince the spirit that we suffered enough. My mother ordered the hired guards to reclaim this place no matter the cost. It's out of my hands. These men will kill anyone who gets in their way.
Well, then I guess I'm going to have to kill them.
Damn it, I tried to warn you. Remember that. I tried. I'm leaving before the ghost makes my head explode or something. I'd run if I were you.
Uh-huh. Hi!
We'll handle this ourselves.
Link, now!
So what was that about them killing anyone who gets in their way?
Every Baleborn who dares to return to this land shall fall.
What happened?
The Baleborn heir. He could have been my son, if Maurice had only stood up to his evil mother. Instead, he let her lock me in that tower. What happened? Only what was meant to be. He ran headfirst off this cliff. The curse remains in place just as Takneen promised when he first appeared to me in the tower. You know, I never asked what happened to my child. It's comfort enough that Takneen continues to honor our bargain.
Okay. Why didn't the curse affect me?
You aren't a Baleborn. Besides, we believed that you would do the right thing. I hope my child grew up with the same virtues that you demonstrated here. Thank you.
Hi.
A pact was forged here many years ago. No Baleborn may walk this land. Any of that bloodline who ignore this decree shall be dealt with harshly.
You made a deal?
My master made the deal. I am merely the messenger that carried out his orders.
Okay, what happened to the child?
He serves at my master's side. But as long as the child remains useful, I shall honor the bargain that was struck.
Alright, but why help?
Evil? Such a mortal way of thinking. I exist to serve a purpose. Right now, that purpose is to ward this land from the Baleborn. When my master commands it, my purpose will change. That is not good or evil. It simply is.
You make a very compelling argument right there. Alright, well. Alright, so we're gonna need to do that. Okay, cool. That being said, though, I'm gonna end this episode here, my lovelies. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!